What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the stream. What's good, chat? Let me get this YouTube chat. Let me get this, put this like right here. What's good, guys? What's good, TikTok? What's good, YouTube? Bro, I haven't been on the YouTube stream in a little minute. You know, wanted to change it up a little bit for you guys. What's good, chat? I appreciate the likes, by the way. What's good, guys? How's everybody doing? Hey, chat, I got a question for you guys. It's about my reaction content. I'm gonna wait for people to come in. Cause I see ain't nobody in here yet. I mean, anymore. Where you guys at, chat? Hopefully I wasn't on the Be Right Back screen too long. If I was, I do apologize. Where we at? Where we at? How's the stream looking, chat? How both streams looking? They looking good? We on the PC tonight for both, chat. We on PC tonight since we just chilling, vibing out. Bro, what the hell's wrong with the... It's a OBS thing. It's got to be. Oops. I gotta stop doing that. What's good, chat? Let me make sure TikTok is good. Yeah, TikTok good. Oh, that's right. TikTok can't see the YouTube chat. I forgot about that. What's good, chat? What's good, chat? Where everybody at? Where you guys at, chat? What's good? Can you guys hear me on the TikTok? Okay, you guys should hear me on TikTok as well. Gotta make sure that. Everything was good. If you are on YouTube, let me know if I'm live. Let me know if I'm live on the YouTube. What's good, chat? What's good? What's good, chat? What's up, Spencer? How you doing, man?
Hey y'all, my husband stayed trying to stick to a budget, but I can't even lie, I was really surprised.
Yo, thank you for everything. Hey, man, nah, bro, no problem. No problem, bro. What are you thanking me for again? Oh, is it for yesterday? For promoting your stuff and like, checking it out? Is that why? For everything, bro? Nah, hey, bro, hey. And if I can help any of you guys out in any way when it comes to, anything, I want to be somebody that you can, just be a support system. Hey man, hey, that right there, bro. That fills my heart, That's why I do what I do, you know what I mean? Like for things like that. I appreciate you, Spencer, um for always showing love on the streams. I appreciate everybody else that always show love on the streams, YouTube videos, the TikToks, Instagrams, whatever social media platform you're following me on and you support your boy, I appreciate that. So I appreciate you guys as well, you know? And I'm proud of you guys as well, because you guys are you guys are going out there doing content. Sup, Football Talk? What's up? Appreciate the like. Cause you don't have to watch my content and give me advice or give me the time of day besides other content creators. Bro, hey man, look, I love to see other people shine. You know what I mean? Like I'm one of those people. I'm not gonna gatekeep, you know, how I got to where I got. Yeah, like I've never been that one that's like, you know what? When I reach a certain goal or when I get a certain following or whatever, I'm never gonna gatekeep. I don't see why people be gatekeeping, bro. It's like, come on, man. Cause everybody can win at the end of the day. It ain't about, oh nah, cause if I tell him such and such, he gonna take it and then he gonna be bigger than me and then I don't get when people be doing that, bro. I don't know. That's just me personally. I would never gatekeep. Like I'm always, trying to give you guys gems or new things. So I don't get why people be gatekeeping. Give me 1 second, chat. Hey, chat, but I got a question for you guys. So I'm doing an experiment for my reaction videos and stuff. Instead of me full screening, what's up? What's good? Instead of me full screening my YouTube like reactions and stuff like that, I'm gonna keep it in theater mode. And I want to know your opinion on that. Will you guys be okay with clips that are in like theater mode, like not the full YouTube video type? Do you guys even know what I mean? Would you guys be okay with that? Let me know, chat. Cause I wanna test it out in my whenever I drop another reaction, that's what it's gonna look like. So I just wanna know your guys' opinions on that. Wait, what happened? So basically I was asking, hold on, let me move my chat for TikTok over here. It's okay. Please leave a follow and like the like. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you, mod. Um okay, so basically what I was asking was, would you be okay? And also I appreciate you promoting my content. Hey, bro. Hey, y'all show love to your boy and I'm gonna show love to you guys, it's only that's the least I can do for all the support that you guys have shown me over the years. Whether you're new to my content or you've been watching my content since day one, it's the least I could do for you guys, because you guys put me in positions that I never thought I would be in. You know what I mean? So yeah. So basically the question was, appreciate the likes. Basically the question was, for my reaction videos, instead of full screening like the YouTube video, I'm gonna leave it in theater mode. So you are gonna see like the top half and like the bottom half. It's not gonna be full screen. It's gonna be in theater mode. I want to know your opinion on that, chat. And for the ones that don't know what I am talking about, I'm gonna show you guys. If you guys do not know what I'm talking about, let me get an image up here. Give me 1 second. For the ones that don't know what I'm talking about, this is theater mode on YouTube. I'm lagging. Hold on, I'm lagging on TikTok. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Let me turn it on. Yo, chat. Am I lagging on TikTok for you guys as well? Nah. Okay. That might be your device. Oh, you guys on TikTok can't even see it. I forgot that is. Let me click on it. What can you guys see on TikTok? There we go. You guys should see on TikTok as well. I know on YouTube. Yeah, there we go. There we go. You guys can see it. This is theater mode, chat. I'm sure pretty much everybody knows what this is, but just in case you don't know what I'm talking about, basically how I'm gonna do my reaction videos for now on is I'm gonna probably be obviously like right here in the corner, and then I'm just gonna have it play like this. Instead of it being full screen, I'm just gonna have it play like this. And I want to know if you guys are okay with this, cause it might, for some of you guys that like really like look into it, it might be jarring. For most of you guys, you guys probably don't care. It's all about the content. But for the ones out there that might, be like, yo, like, why are you not full screening it? Well, for one, who got in the World Cup? I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea. Chat, I don't know if I told you guys this before, but I have not kept up with soccer. I really haven't. I have no idea who's in the World Cup. I can look it up. Spain. Wait, what? Oh yeah, Spain beat France. So England and Argentina. Are they playing right now? Are they playing right now, chat? No, they play tomorrow. Okay, they play tomorrow. So Spain is gonna face the winner of England and Argentina. They play tomorrow at 3 p.m. Yeah. I had just Chat, I don't watch soccer. And I have not watched the World Cup, so I don't know anything about this, chat. So I'm the last person to ask about this, chat. Not gonna lie to you, I'm definitely the last one to ask. I have not kept up with anything. I don't know what's going on. I apologize because I know it's in, obviously the United States and stuff like that. But who I got between Oba and Lesnar? Brock look, both of them are my guys. I want to mention that. Both. Hey, Hey, TikTok, is the stream good? Cause my YouTube just, I mean, we back on the YouTube side of things. Is the TikTok good, chat? We good on TikTok? Let me know, chat. We good? Okay, bet. Okay. Just making sure. The ruler. Yeah, I think Obafemi is gonna win. But I wouldn't be mad if Brock wins though. By the way, chat, forgot to tell you guys, this is a new camera. I don't know why I forgot about that. TikTok and YouTube, this is a new camera right here, chat. So if you were in any of my Twitch streams, or I think I did one other stream on TikTok on the PC. Chat, this is a new camera, guys. Let me know what you guys think. This is a new camera, chat. And it's got software with it as well. Check this out, chat. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys something. No, where is it? Oh, right here. Hold on, chat. I know the camera just went. There we go. Okay. Watch this, chat. Boom! Ooh. 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 Yeah. Oh yeah, you like it like that, oh you like it like that, oh you like it like that, oh you like it like that, oh, hey, Yo, chat, y'all like my new camera? Hey, this how they be in jail photos, chat. Anybody, hey, chat. Every jail photo be like this, chat. I ain't lying to you guys. They be just like this in jail photos. Every jail photo be like that, chat. You guys like the camera? Alright, I'm about to turn this off on the software. I'm about to turn it. Yo, chat, do you guys want this for the whole stream? Or should I go back? You guys want this for the whole stream or should I go back? Go back to other? Okay, bet. There we go. Pretty cool, huh? Seriously, bro. It's like, bro, we can't be real. Wait, what? Y'all didn't like that? Yo, chat, y'all didn't like that? It can zoom as well. Why not? Did you not like the dancing or did you not like the camera moving when I was moving? Which one? Did you not like the camera or when I was moving? Both? You didn't like the... It wasn't really a dance break, chat. I was just showing you guys that it can move with me. I wasn't really doing a dance break. It was just showing off that it can move with me. Damn. Y'all ain't even... Damn. That wasn't even a dance break. I was just showing you guys off the camera. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. You know what? No more dance breaks then, chat. How about that? You got them to thank for that too, okay? No more dance breaks then. Hurt my feelings. Damn, I was just trying to show y'all something cool. No, I'm joking, What was we talking about? I done forgot what we were talking about. I'm sorry. By the way, last time I was here, you got in trouble with your girl like over a week ago. What happened? Oh, I got sick. That's what happened. I know what you're talking about. I got sick last Wednesday. And so, like, that, I think that Tuesday we kind of talked about it. Briefly, but it wasn't nothing like serious. Like, we ain't like, cause I was feeling a little bad Tuesday. I think during Tuesday's stream I had like a little bit of a cough. Yeah, I had a little bit of a cough. So like we didn't really talk about it. Like, you know, I was just kind of telling her that, you know, I had a little bit of a cough and such and but yeah, Wednesday well, Tuesday night I was really sick. What is fries? What chat? I've been seeing that in the chat. What are you guys typing? What is that? Is that like a new slang thing that you guys like to say now? I be feeling so old sometimes with y'all little slangs and stuff. Speaking of which, yo, chat, maybe. Speaking of which, chat, today, it was this little kid. Okay, chat? No, it was like a couple little kids. And they was I was walking in my neighborhood. And you know, they was like walking to the park or whatever. And they was cussing up a storm, chat. Now, I know when I was younger, like when I wasn't around the adults or nothing like that, I did cuss. But they was going in on somebody. They had I don't know who it was, but they had a phone out like this. And, you know, it was just a group of them yelling at the phone. I didn't know what the hell was going on. And so I'm walking by, right? I didn't make eye contact with them. I heard them, didn't make eye contact. One little kid, see, hey, chat, let me tell y'all something. I know his mama, okay, chat? And his mama always used to tell me, if you see him acting up, you got permission to whoop that ass. Now, chat, let me tell y'all something, okay? I didn't recognize him at first. The little boy, he looks at me and he goes, "What the F you looking at?" Like, chat. Hold on. Are we still live, TikTok? Okay, yeah, we still live. Chat. He said, "What the F you looking at?" I had my earbud in but it was on this side, so I can hear him. I can hear him perfectly fine. I'm looking around. I'm like, is there somebody? There might be somebody behind me or something, right? It's got to be. He go, "No, you. What the F you looking at?" I'm like, this is not what you want. Little chat, hey. I said, little boy, I'm telling you right now, go over there with your friends Cause this ain't what you want. And he goes, man, shut your old up. And I said, what's your name? He tells me his name. I start to think. I said, is your mama, what's her name? He said, yeah. I said, you better run. He said, why? I said, because your mama told me if you say something to me, whoop that ass. So you better run. He said, man, you ain't gonna do nothing. And then he called me a little ass boy or something like that. Chat, I chased him all the way down to his house. Not even bullshitting with you. When I tell, hey chat, if I tell you to run, that means you got 2 seconds to get out of my face. Okay, chat? He ain't believe me. This, and by the way, chat, for some reason, I had a belt in my book bag, in my gear, cause I was gonna film and stuff. Cause I'm not one of those people. Like, was he wired? He was black. Like, chat, here's the thing. I don't care if a kid cuss. I hear it all the time. Just don't say it towards me. And I tell my cousins this. I tell my homeboys, sons and daughters. You know, like I tell my nephews and niece. Like, I tell all of them, look, I don't care if you cuss. If you around me, I don't care. Just don't cuss at me. That's the only problem I had. Now, if you cuss at me, okay, now I'm gonna treat you like an adult. Cause you say adult words, you gonna get, all right, now I'm gonna teach you like an adult now. And your mama and stuff, they already gave me the okay. So don't be, I'm gonna call the cops. Call them if you want to. That'll be your last call. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? I don't play. Like, here's the thing, chat. It is so rude when if you are a kid, like some of you guys are. The reason why adults get mad at you when you cuss at them is so disrespectful. Not only that, the way he stepped to me like he was on that. His mama got his ass too, chat. I saw it. Cause he ran to his mama house. She was right, and she was coming from the grocery stores too, chat. She looked. She said his whole name, chat. Let me tell y'all something. You know you in trouble when your mom says your whole government name. And I don't know what she did to him, but took him in the house, and I ain't never seen him again. So I don't know what happened, chat. I ain't seen him again that day, today. Boy. I'm lagging. Oh, I'm lagging, chat. Y'all, we lagging on the TikTok still? I'm still lagging. A tiny bit. That must be a TikTok thing. Let me see. Is the audio good? Can you hear me? Can you hear me with the audio though? It might be just the video. Can you hear? Is the audio out of sync, or is it good? It's fine? Okay. But yeah, chat. I fight little kids now. And by the way, don't clip that, chat. Please don't clip that out of context. What I mean is, if you say something disrespectful to an adult and I'm around, come here. What you say? What you say to her? Where your mama at? Go get her. But earlier was peeing you some you said earlier. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, that's definitely a TikTok thing. I was gonna go on TikTok on the phone. So I had to leave the live and join back. Okay, so I was gonna go live on my phone, but at the very last minute, I was like, you know what? Let's go live on the PC. My fault, chat. I don't know what is going on with the TikTok. I've been trying. Yo, by the way, I've been trying to go live on TikTok on the PC through OBS for a couple of weeks now. I done met all the requirements, and TikTok still doesn't accept me. I even reached out to my TikTok representative. Still haven't got a stream key. Yo, chat. I don't know if you guys can do this for me, but I'm gonna need you guys to spam TikTok and let them know your boy need a stream key. You know? What you mean? So TikTok, so every other platform gives out a thing called a stream key. Basically what a stream key is, do you guys know what OBS is? Yo, chat, do you guys know what OBS is? Let me show you. OBS is what you use to stream. Well, there's other ones as well, like Mail and stuff like that, but this, let me show you guys. Pretty much everyone uses this to stream, to record videos, all that. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna show an image. Here it is. Let me go to the actual site. Cause I know you guys on TikTok is gonna be a lot tougher for you guys to see this. Here we go. This is what OBS is. Now mine doesn't look exactly like this, but it looks very similar. This is what OBS is. So basically OBS is a way to allow you to stream and you can record. Streaming and recording, right? I have zero clue. TikTok is the only platform that does not give out a stream key. A stream key basically is the way you plug in the stream key to this software and it allows you to stream. That's how I'm streaming to YouTube. That's how I stream to Twitch. That's how I stream to, or Kick or, things like that. Give me 1 second, chat. Hold on, TikTok. Bro, what the hell? Okay, there we go. That's so weird. So, yeah, TikTok is notorious for, well, now they don't give out stream keys and stuff. They used to do that, but they don't do that no more. So you have to use their platform. This is their platform, chat. This is what I'm using to stream on TikTok right now. This is their own software that you have to use. Let me let it load. Give me 1 second. This is. You guys ever want to stream like on TikTok and stuff like that? This is what you use. Let me go to the web page. I mean the actual home page. Bro, why does TikTok keep doing that? Yo, are we still live on TikTok? So chat, this is TikTok right here. This is how you, this is why I'm using the stream on TikTok. If you are on PC or Mac, if you have a Mac device, this is what you have to use to stream on TikTok. If you do not have a stream key, most of us do not have stream keys. Chat, pretty much, I say 99% of us do not have a stream key. And it's because TikTok, for some reason, doesn't want people to have stream keys. They want people, they force people to use their own software. Yo, what's wrong with my TikTok stream? I'm lagging. I don't know what's going on. Hey, TikTok. I'm gonna go live on my phone. Hey, I'm end this stream on TikTok and I'm gonna go live on my phone and see if that fixes it. Okay, chat? For you guys that's on the TikTok right now, I'm gonna end this live and I'm gonna go live on my phone. See, this is why I don't like to use this app, bro, on the PC. Cause I always have problems, bro. We're gonna go live on the phone, chat, for TikTok. Alright? Give me 1 second, YouTube. I'm about to get TikTok back up. See, that's why I don't like to go on the PC. every time I think everything is gonna be alright, it's never. Alright, we back live on the phone for TikTok. The hell? Yo, what just happened to my chat? Hopefully people come in. What's good? Yeah, see, this is why I don't like to use the PC app. Appreciate the likes. Brr, brr, brr. Sorry about that, TikTok. That's why I don't like to use the PC app. Because I always get problems. No matter what. No matter which settings I use, what I change, I always get some type of glitch, problem. Yeah. I mean, that's what I just wanted to see if TikTok had fixed its issues, and every single time I'm disappointed. So what I'm about to do is uninstall TikTok off of this. We just gonna uninstall this app on my PC because every time I try, it's, you see, here's the thing, chat. It's not like I don't try. But every time I try, bro, TikTok does the exact same thing. So, yeah. We just gonna be on the phone. I do apologize. You guys can't see the cool transitions and stuff no more, so there's that. Unless you join the YouTube stream, which you guys are more than welcome to come on over as well. I'm normally live on Twitch and TikTok, but I haven't been live on YouTube in a minute, so that's why I'm live on YouTube and TikTok. What you guys do today, chat? What you guys been up to today? What's good? What you guys been up to today, chat? Appreciate the likes. Burr, burr, burr. Appreciate that, chat. Excuse me. What you guys up to? Appreciate all the likes, chat. Appreciate that. Here we go, break it down, ho. Here we go. Here we go. What's good, chat? How was y'all day, chat? I don't think I asked you guys out on the first stream. Maybe I did. What's good with the people on the YouTube? Hey, how's the YouTube stream looking, chat? Actually, I can see for myself. Hold on. Let's see how we looking on YouTube. Okay, we looking good. Yeah, we ain't got no problems. with the big dog. Mm-mm-mm-mm. R.P. Why you worried about that? Get up off my. Move to the money like it's urgent. Hands on bounds. I'm in it like a surgeon. I hear you. Nothing is for certain. Hold up. Let me look at the best plays college football 27 because I'm trying to get good plays in my favorites right now. Oh, okay. You good. Appreciate the likes. Brr, brr, brr. Hey, I seen how I get like this. Why you worried about that? Get off of my. Mm-mm. What's good, Chad? They asked me how I get like this. What? How you? Why you worried about it? What's good, Chad? What's good, Chad? I hear you, nothing is certain. Your promises are broken. Mm, 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 mm. What's good? What you guys want to talk about, chat? Mm. I was at practice. You good? You good? We had to restart the live stream because I was on the PC, but then we had problems. How was practice, man? Yeet. What you have practice for? If you don't mind me asking. If you don't mind me asking, what did you have practice for? Only thing that I'm breaking back were emotions. Woo. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. 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 Up all night. All night. Hey, Chad, who want to be on my podcast? Let me know, Chad. I can. So, there's not going to be a podcast episode for this week. Um, because I was sick, um, so what is it about? I give like tips and tricks on like content creation. And we sometimes talk about like, sports and stuff, but for the most part it's like, I will pick a topic and then I would like kind of, you know, give my thoughts and opinions on it and like what did I do to help me with this certain topic. Like for example, let's see, what's one that like a lot of people liked? One that a lot of people liked, and this is a recent one, was uploading your own content. I did get like maybe two people that said, "Well, you don't upload your own content." They didn't even watch the video because I basically answered that question because I am a reaction channel. Obviously, a lot of people might not see it as making your own content, but yeah, I'm probably about the sports part. I'm big into sports. Okay. We might gotta do like a sports episode. Um, it's been a minute since I've done a sports episode, so it's kind of due for time on that. I have only had one person on my podcast like as a guest. Shout out to my boy Evan. Um, that was really fun. That was really cool. That was during my old setup, by the way. Was it my old? Nah, it was. I didn't have this setup when I did that episode with Evan. I had like my first ever setup. I think I still got a picture of it. Let me see. Of my first. This was my first ever desk setup. Let me see if I can find it. I got it in here somewhere. I hear you, nothing is for certain. That promises are broken. Yeah, raise a road. Woo. Now I'm fighting with the law. Guess I'm fully trying to push me. Yo, chat. I want to know your opinion. Okay, chat. Hold on, I'm gonna show you YouTube first. Do you guys like this setup better? Can you guys see this, chat? Do you guys like this setup better? Or do you like the setup that I'm in now better? Let me know, chat. Do you guys like this better? Or do you prefer what I'm in right now? Let me know, chat. This one that I'm in right now. Y'all like this one that I'm in right now? Compared to this? This is, alright, chat, hold on, this is better. This is one right here. Okay, chat? This is one. This setup right here is two. Oh, you guys like this one better? Wow. Oh, so you guys like this one better, chat. Why you like this one better? Is there a reason? Or you just like it better? I've been thinking about going back to it. And I might. I still haven't decided completely yet if I am going to go back. But I've been thinking about going back to it. Just like it. I might go back to it, chat. I might go back to it. Still undecided. But obviously you guys will be the first ones to know if I do go back. I might go back though, to be honest with you. Like, I like this setup, but at the same time, I don't know, because then the TV, well, although I'll be able to pull it, I don't know. We'll see what I do. I might change it, might not. I hear you, nothing is for certain. All we know is promises are broken. So we finding ways to cope with emotion. Ooh. Now I'm fighting with the law. I'm trying to find my first setup that I had. But I can't seem to find it. I know it's in here somewhere. Are we breaking bad? Oh, you breaking bad with emotions. Ooh. Oh, I must ain't got no picture no more of my old setup. I thought I did though. Maybe not. I hear you, nothing is for certain. All we know is promises are broken. Oh, by the way, with this setup right here, hold on, chat. With this setup right here, my TV now is actually on my desk. So it doesn't look like this, like what I'm looking at right now. My TV is actually on my desk, chat. So if I do switch it, it will be a little bit different. Breaking fast with the emotion. Woo. Now you fighting with the law. Guess I'm really fully. Try to push me and try to cut me. No, I budge. If you got it, then you got my cookie. I hear you, nothing is for certain. All we know is promises are broken. Back with the motions. Ooh. All we know is promises are broken. All she trying to do is break the back with the motions. Woo. Now I'm fighting with the law. Guess I can't really fully. Yeah, try to push me and trying to get me. We're around town and feeling like a surgeon. Then color at the merge. All you see is breaking back with the emotions. Woo. Sundays I guess I just way fully. Try to push me when you try to butt me. No, I will not budge. If you try to, then you try to get me. Hey, I'm trying to see you in a different light. I'm trying to get you. Alright, I'm trying to get you all night long. I'm trying to see if I can put on. I'm trying to see if I can be with you. I'm trying to see if I can be put on. What you guys doing, chat? Oh, I gotta get me a new mouse. I forgot about that. I got to get me a new mouse, baby. Are you playing college football 27? Oh, here it is. Finally found my first. Well, I thought I did. Let me get the image. Yo, chat, y'all want to meet my girl? Chat, would y'all like to meet my girlfriend? Oh, by the way, I finally found. So, chat, this was my first ever setup. This is my first ever setup. Like, this is how I started my streaming stuff on. This was my first ever setup, chat. This is before I got the desks and stuff that I got now. This was my first ever setup. Let me this is what it used to look like, chat. My first ever setup was this. Isn't that crazy? Man, that was a crazy time, bro. Yo, chat, did you guys know I have another TikTok page that's private? Did you guys know that? I don't know if I ever told you guys that. I have another private TikTok page that don't nobody know about. Like, I don't really got any followers up there. It's a private TikTok for a reason, by the way. I'll be right back, chat. Hey, next stream, I have made that decision, chat. We are moving the desks and stuff back to the old way, chat. I have decided that we are going to move my desks and stuff back to the old way. So, Friday stream, we will be back to the old way, chat. Back with the motions, who? Now I'm fighting with the law. Guess some things that we do fully. Guess some things that we never fully. Try to push it and try to come it. No, I went out budge. If you blind, then you got my cookie. We gon' run it up. We ain't got no time for you slugs. Money on my mom, we gon' run it up. We ain't got no time for you slugs. Yo, chat, who's y'all team in college football? Who's your college football team that you use? Let me know, chat. Ooh, 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 do 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 ooh, do do do. I mainly use Texas, but my favorite team is. Oh my God, you a Bama fan? Look, I still got love for you, man. Yeah, best team, by the way. Whatever you say. You know what? Should I tell them, chat? You know what? I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. Yeah, you know, I let y'all have that. Even though it ain't right, but I let you have that one. How that Indiana ass whooping felt? Nah, who's yours? L. Let's LSU. That's my team. Go Tigers. Oh, God. I can't do that. Oh, my God, that hurts. Oh, my God, that hurt. And then Bama beat LSU. Yeah. Just like LSU has beat Bama. You guys are beating us, we beating y'all. You guys are beating us at home, we beat y'all at home. I don't see, like... At least we didn't go all the way to the college football playoffs and then get our ass whooped. At least that didn't happen. Indiana ain't whoop our ass. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't never seen a Bama team get whooped. Like, I know I be joking on Bama and stuff like that for obvious reasons. But I'm gonna be honest with you. That game, I've never seen a team whoop Bama. Like, they put belt to ass. I'm looking. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought the game was gonna be good. You know, maybe Bama can upset them. You know, like, chat. You know, I had my little bit, like, fear. Like, ooh, maybe Bama might. I mean, because everybody counting Bama out. They might surprise us. Indiana said, ain't no surprises going on. Nah, we ain't doing that. We gonna show why we the best team all year. So, look, chat. Indiana said, look, y'all Bama fans, y'all made this trip for whatever reason. I'm gonna send your ass home early. At least we went in because we had to play a fucking cheating team. Who was a cheating team? Who was the cheating team that y'all played? Appreciate the likes. How did Indiana cheat? Oh, so now Chad, I ain't hear that all year long. How did Indiana cheat? What they do? Hold on. What did Indiana do? Let me see the final score. What did they do? Chad, I ain't heard this. Hold on now. And Chad, I have had Bama fans. Let me tell y'all something. This how I know this ain't true. Because when I reacted to the Indiana versus Bama game, no Bama fan said they got cheated. Nobody on the TikTok said that. Nobody on Instagram said it. Nobody in any of my clips. And let me tell y'all something. Bama fans, they be the first ones on my clips talking about, well, the reason why we lost is because such and such. So I know. So it ain't like, so let me tell y'all that, chat. It ain't like Bama fans don't be in my comments, because they do. How did Indiana cheat? Yo, chat, this is news to me. How they cheat? Nah, you gotta answer this now. Nah, you can't be saying that and don't answer. You gotta explain. How you get cheated and the score was 38-3? Damn! Hold on! Ain't no way. Bama ain't scored a touchdown. Ain't no way. Wait, what? I thought it was like, I thought they scored at least like 14. 38-3. Y'all made it to a playoff game to get beat 38-3. You could have been at home with us. What was the point of going? Like, seriously. To get beat 38-3, that's sad. You might as well didn't even show up. Hell, you get 6 points for not showing up. Just saying. How the hell y'all show up and got less than 6? Jesus Christ. A Bama team, 11-4, went to the college football playoffs and lost 38-3. That's just sad. Damn. How the fuck y'all lost? Damn. That ain't my team, so I ain't know it was that bad though. Hold on, like chat. I know I be joking and I'm joking and stuff, but I ain't know it was that damn bad. Ain't no way that was 38-3. Hold on, chat. Let me look this up again. That was last year. Ain't no way. 38-3. That don't look right. Hold on. Y'all playing with me? No, it was 38-3. Jesus. Y'all didn't score into the third quarter. Y'all played 4 quarters. 4. And you scored 3 points. Y'all got up early in the morning. Got on the team bus. Got to the stadium. Did all the workouts. Put everything on. Had a little halftime. Had a little speech before the game. Telling you guys that don't nobody believe in you and y'all can go out there and win. And then you go out there and you don't score a touchdown. Hell, I could score a touchdown. Chat. I could take a couple of you guys with me. We could score at least a touchdown. At bare minimum a touchdown. Y'all probably barely got the field goal. How much you want to bet y'all barely probably got the field goal? Hey, appreciate you for sharing the live. I appreciate that. Hey, where you at, my brother? How did Indiana cheat against Bama? Can somebody explain this to me? Cause I haven't heard about this. Cause somebody explain to me how Indiana cheated Bama. Hey, I appreciate you for sharing the stream. Can somebody explain that to me, chat? Because he said that Indiana cheated. Chat, how did Indiana cheat? Somebody explain that to me, please. Oh, shit. Hey, appreciate the follow. Ouch. Oh, God. Oh, God. What's good? Do anybody know how Indiana cheated against Bama? Cause a Bama fan just said that they cheated. So I need to know. He ain't answered since then. I'ma needs to know. Cause these are serious allegations, okay? Cheating is a serious allegation that you can't just throw out there. You can't just throw out there like it ain't nothing. I needs to know. I don't know any. Bro, they did. They did not. What did they do? They must be the greatest cheaters in the world, chat. I need to take notes. If I could, first and foremost, if I could cheat and beat you 38-3, shit, I'm cheating in life. Chat, if I could cheat a game 38-3, I'm cheating in life. Fuck you mean? I'm cheating everybody. I'm cheating people I have money. Chat. They gonna call me Mr. Cheat. You feel me? Cause I'm cheating that. I'm cheating a baby out of $1. Okay? You feel me? Like, you know how they say it's like stealing candy from a baby? I'm stealing dollars from a baby. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go up to my niece. I'm gonna hand her $1, be like, happy birthday, niece. And I'm gonna take it right back, right in front of her. And laugh. Because, hey, I beat Bama 38-3. Your crying ain't gonna stop me from cheating. If that's the case. I needs to know. They won so the fan got paid. It's got to be, chat. I have not heard this. I ain't seen no little reports come out. Now, we know about the Michigan stuff, right? Everybody done heard about the Michigan stuff. So if you would have said Michigan cheated, okay. Hey, we already know what they did with the signs. Don't show them no signs, chat, okay? Don't put up none of those signs that you see on the sideline. If you facing Michigan, don't hold them. Tell those people that hold the signs, they ain't got to come that game. Don't allow them to come. Just in case. Lock it up. I don't know about the Michigan. So Michigan, basically what Michigan was doing. So I know you don't know much about college. Do you watch the NFL? Well, the NFL don't really do. Some do. Like with like they backup quarterbacks. So basically in college, they have people hold up a poster of let's say Kyrie Irving. That's a formation. So you know how like people say Michael Jordan, or like they're like a famous celebrity or something like that. That's the formation. So everybody know, okay, when I say Michael Jordan, that means you block this guy over here, running back, that safety or linebacker is coming up. I'm gonna need you to get in your blocking stance. You feel me? Like that lets everybody know what they supposed to be doing. So the fans called him. No. It's a staff member holding up the sign for the players. So in college, for a lot of you guys that might not know, more times than not, college, they always look to the sideline. Instead of like the pro, like you do see some college teams like that don't look to the sideline, but more times than not, you will see like, for example, the wide receiver would do this. Everybody will look to the sideline because they holding up signs and stuff, right? Of like different things, or an animal. The tiger might be, all right, wide receiver. Instead of you going all the way deep, you're gonna cut about 15 yards, bam, and I'm gonna hit you right there. You know, that's tiger. You know, it might be tiger and elephant, okay? The tight end, he's gonna act like he's blocking, he's gonna go out for the route. You know what I mean? Like, just, by the way, I'm just giving examples for you guys. Here's how they was cheating, chat. Here's how they was cheating. They knew the signs. So here's the thing. When you have signs like that, only the team knows that sign. What they was doing was they were reading the signs and they knew the play. You know? And you can't do that. You're not supposed to know that play. Like, alright, here's another example. Your team might have a tiger. My team has a lion as the poster. I don't know what tiger means on yours. You don't know what lion means on mine. The only way you know what it is if you saw it beforehand. No. Indiana did not. Michigan did. This was a couple years ago, by the way. They were found guilty, by the way. They was found guilty because a lot of times, like before the games and stuff, they will have stuff set up. So like you will see the boards and stuff are like set on the ground. What happened was the Michigan not players, but the Michigan coaches before the game were stealing the signs, and basically they could read exactly, okay, when they hold up this, that means the running back is going to go out. When they hold up this, that means the tight end is going to stay in the block. All right, guys. So when they hold up this, that's what this means. You can't do that. You're not supposed to know that. Yeah. Now colleges don't do that no more. You don't really see it that much now. Like, especially last year. Last year is when they kind of stopped that. So what they do now is they will have somebody, like in baseball. The third base coach, like they got signals, right? You know how everybody got a signal. Now they do that more. They used to do that before, like they'll mix it up, but now you see more of the teams, they'll do that. Like they give, like right here, bam, this means something, like look at the time, okay, waste time, you got plenty of time, act like you about to hike the ball, you know what I mean? Like they'll give signals like that. Or they'll say, Reggie, they'll scream it, Reggie. And so everybody look to the sideline, Reggie. If that wide receiver can't hear what's saying, you will see them do, Reg. All right, you got it. Everybody got it. Everybody got Reg. All right, we're going to go with Reg. Bam. Indiana did not do that. Indiana ain't had to do that to beat y'all. Y'all really, hold on, first and foremost. Y'all wasn't beating them anyway. Stop it, man. Yeah, you might have to be on the pod. I might have to get you on the podcast. Cause we gotta talk. Bro, what? Indiana, bro, Bama wasn't gonna beat Indiana. Hey, appreciate the follow. Come on now. I'll be right back. Now, chat, I done a lot of cheating in my day. Indiana ain't cheat. That did sound wrong. I ain't mean to say it like that. But, yeah, your boy, he had his moments of cheating. I cheat at a lot of things sometimes. Hey, chat, I cheated in kickball one day. Well, not one day. I cheated in kickball when I was a summer camp counselor. One of the little kids, he cried. He said, "You cheated us." Boy, get your little ass over here, boy. Nobody cheat. No good. I ain't gonna lie to you, chat. I did cheat. I did. I admit it. Okay. Look, the team I was on, the kids I was playing with on the kickball little thing, they ain't know how to kick, chat. How you play kickball don't know how to kick? All you gotta do is move your foot. You see ball, hit ball. They missing. Chat, I ain't never seen a strikeout in kickball. Chat, Have you guys ever seen a strikeout in kickball? Multiple. It was back to back. Like Drake said, back to back. Like, I ain't never seen that before. I'm looking, I'm like, ain't nobody. Hold on now. Ain't nobody made contact? Hold up. Hey. I'm gonna need you to make contact with this ball, son. He go. I don't know how to kick. Y'all don't know how to. I ain't never heard that one before. Chat, that blew my mind. I was speechless. I ain't know what to say. I ain't know you had to teach a kid how to kick. Chat, is that a thing? Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember being ever had to be taught how to kick. I don't know. That was just like a thing I didn't know that was a thing you had to get taught. Maybe it is. Maybe it is, you know. I just didn't know. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought you was born with it. You know, like, once you learn how to walk, I thought it was like, well, I know how to kick now. I know how to move my leg. Maybe that was on me, chat. As the camp counselor, maybe I should have taught the kids how to kick. Maybe. What's up? What did I miss? No, I had to step out for a little bit. I just had to step out right quick. On some real shit, though, Broncos are going to the Super Bowl. Wow. I mean, they're a good, that's a good choice. It's all about staying healthy. That's the thing about it, you know. When everybody be like, "Oh, what's the name, man? This team gonna beat, bruh. Can't nobody beat this team." The next thing you know, injuries happen. So, you know, it's unfortunate. Cause I am a Patriots fan, and I've admitted this before, plenty of times. If Bo Nix did not get injured, the Broncos would have been in the Super Bowl. If the Texans, CJ Stroud, all he had to do was not turn the ball over, they would have been in the AFC Championship game. When you got a defense like the Texans and the Broncos got, and you don't make it to a Super Bowl, something wrong. Something is wrong. CJ, brother, I don't know what's been going on with you since your breakout rookie year, but you got to come back, boy. Because if you don't, you might not be welcome in Houston no more. Forget about your team. You might not be welcome in the city no more. You better step up your game, brother. Asking CJ to not throw a pick is like not possible. Well, he better make it possible. Because let me tell y'all something. If he goes another year, if they don't make it to an AFC Championship game, CJ out. If I'm the GM, if I own the Texans, and CJ with that roster, with that defense, if they don't make it to at least the AFC Championship game, he's out. There, I said it. He's out. If I'm the GM, he's out. He's out. Because what the hell? We might as well just let what was it? The backup. Hell, chat. Let's sink this in for a second. If they had played the backup in the second half, they might have beat my Patriots. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought they was gonna put in the backup. I got a little, as a Patriots fan, I got a little scared. I'm like, if they put in that backup, oh boy, we might not. Oof, this might be bad. They might beat us. But coach was like, nah, we going with CJ. Boy, and like Birdman had the hands together. Well, I was like, what? Coach gonna put CJ back in? Yes! I know we going to the AFC Championship. Hey, chat, as soon as I saw CJ get back on that field, boy, I was like, let me go ahead and book my ticket to Denver. Chat, hey, I was on live stream too, and I said it. I said, if they put CJ in the second half, I'm gonna book my flight to Denver. Who wanna come? I could take at least 2 more people. Just like Deshaun Watson. Well, Deshaun got to stop going to the happy place. I'm sorry. Hey, no disrespect to Deshaun and them, bro. I'm sorry. But yeah, he got to stop going to the happy place. Y'all are the 6th seed at most next season. We wasn't supposed to go to the AFC. We wasn't supposed to go to the Super Bowl last year. So I don't really care what people say. Because guess what? The Patriots are supposed to be in a rebuild still. We had 2 bad years. There's a lot of teams out there that have had decades of bad years. We had 2. And people thought the Patriots was over with. Let's just sink that in for a second, chat. Other teams can have 10 plus bad years. We had 2. And everybody thought the Patriots was done. And then guess what? Got a new coach. Drake May, second year. And we in the Super Bowl. We were not, chat. I don't know if you knew this or not. And people, and this is what irks me when people was like, oh, y'all had such an easy schedule. Y'all do realize we were picked last in our division, right? They had the Jets higher than us in our division. So the whole thing about easy schedule, shut it up. Because everybody was like, oh, the Patriots going to be last in the division. They going to be da-da-da. They going to be everybody's favorite team to play. Because, you know, if you don't really get playing time like that, you're going to get in because you're facing the Patriots. Guess what happened? We ain't knock on the door. We kicked the door down. And said, AFC, hold my beer. Because we going to another championship. Hey, chat, let me tell y'all something. Fans were sick when Patriots won against Denver. Oh, people was sick. They like, oh my God, ain't no way. But I thought this nightmare was over. The Patriots back in the Super Bowl. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh God, I'm gonna pass out. I'd rather the Jets win against than the Patriots. And we cheered at the 29-13. Hey, y'all had a reason to cheer. Guess what though? Like I said during the stream, we gonna be back. And let me tell y'all something, chat. When we come back, I better not hear nobody talking. I know not. If it ain't your team on the other side, I don't want to hear nobody talking. Matter of fact, I ain't want to hear nobody talking when we made it to the Super Bowl last year. If your team ain't make it, if your team ain't Seattle, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't care who your team was. If your team was in the AFC, I don't want to hear it. Because your worst nightmare came true. Here's the thing though, chat. You know how they say, you don't want to get blood in the water. Because sharks can smell from miles and miles away. You know what happened, chat? Everybody doubted the Patriots, right? Y'all gonna keep on doubting the Patriots. And guess what's gonna happen? The shark gonna bite your ass. And when it happens, don't scream. Don't beg for help. Because we warned you. Don't let blood get in that water. Don't let it get in the water. Because once it does, another dynasty is about to form. Y'all don't want that. Chat, that's y'all worst nightmare. Y'all don't want the Patriots win another Super Bowl. We win another Super Bowl. Let me tell y'all something, chat. If the Patriots win another Super Bowl, I don't want to hear no other team talk about foot or ball for the rest of the year. Don't say nothing. I don't want to chat. This for you guys as well. If the Patriots win another Super Bowl, I'm gonna need everybody to apologize to me. Everybody, and I mean it too. I mean it. I'm gonna need everybody to apologize to me. Everybody that ain't supporting the Patriots, apologize. I'm gonna need it. Send it by a bird. Be on the live stream. You better find some way to get it to me. Hell, pull up to my address. You better find some way. And what about the teams won it in the last 10 years? Or are they still contenders? Hold up, let me get the Eagles on the phone to kill another dynasty. The Eagles don't know what they own right now. They still got drama going on. They still got the The Rams are looking at the Eagles like, no. I mean, San Francisco. I mean, it's a lot of good guys over there on the NFC side of things. I mean, you still got Seattle. You got Rams. You got Packers. You got San Francisco. There's a lot. Eagles got a lot of things to worry about other than us. Why? Hold on, chat. Why y'all gotta get people to get on us? Damn, y'all don't like the Patriots that much. And the only time if they ended the Chiefs. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Y'all better hope the Chiefs don't wake up either. It don't look, chat. It don't matter which one wakes up first, but when they wake up, it's over. It's over. If the Chiefs wake up, shit, everybody in trouble. Everybody. If the Patriots wake up, everybody in trouble. Cause guess what's gonna happen? We ain't sharing no food. I don't know about y'all. I don't like to share my food. The Patriots and Chiefs ain't sharing no food. We taking it. And if you got a problem with it, do something. I dare you. I double dog dare you to do something. We'll beat your favorites. Had them over there. They be our servants. Your favorite teams will be our servants. So you better watch your mouth. Doesn't matter. They ended once. They ended again. The Eagles defense dominated the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Okay. There's been lots of defenses. First and foremost, defense wins championships. That's a real saying. For a reason. So, the Chiefs beat the Eagles before the Eagles got returned. Patriots beat Seattle in the Super Bowl. Seattle got returned. It's 1-1, baby. Y'all forgot about that, huh? It's 1-1. Somebody gotta break the tie. Somebody gotta break it. And you better hope it ain't your nightmare that's breaking it too. Chat, if the Patriots win another Super Bowl, y'all ain't gonna like me. I'm gonna tell you this right now. The people that follow me right now on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, y'all ain't gonna like me. Y'all gonna have to block me or something. Cause if the Patriots win the Super Bowl, oh boy, I'm going off. Cause all y'all little Seattle fans, still to this day, y'all bring up the score. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better win another Super Bowl. Y'all better win another one. Cause you don't, if that's y'all last Super Bowl, oh my God. Chat, I'm about to have a field day. Seattle better reach another Super Bowl this year. They better reach the Super Bowl. Cause they don't, I'm on their ass. Eagles, Patriots need a tiebreaker. And now everyone's switching up after one bad year. Wait. We are 1 year removed from a Super Bowl win. And now everyone's switching up after one bad year. That's how they do it. Here's the thing, chat. They don't like the Chiefs and the Patriots. You know? Look, every fan can agree with this statement. If the Chiefs or the Patriots in the Super Bowl, they going for whatever other team it is. It don't matter. It don't matter if it's their rival team. If the Patriots or the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, they going for the NFC. No hesitation. Most of America is going for the NFC. If the Patriots or Chiefs in the Super Bowl, they're going for the NFC. And then after the game, they act like they've been fans of the team. See, that's what you got with Seattle. Chat, I ain't never seen this many Seattle fans come out the woodworks after that win. Boy, I saw so many Seattle fans. I'm like, wait a minute now. Someone was in my comments like, look at the win. Patriots lost. They got their ass whooped. I told you this was gonna happen. Boy, wasn't you a San Francisco fan? Your profile has San Francisco all over it. You have Brock Purdy and all of them on your profile picture. Well, no, it's because it's nah, bruh. Hold on. Chat, then I had somebody that was a Dallas Cowboys fan that was in my comments. Patriots got their ass whooped in the Super Bowl. Motherfucker, y'all ain't reached the Super Bowl. You ain't been born yet. Last Super Bowl they was in, you wasn't born. Hell, I wasn't born. So I know good and damn well you wasn't, because we the same age. You see? Y'all better stop talking. Nah, because the Cowboys made the Super Bowl versus the Patriots. I despise the Cowboys. The Cowboys ain't going to reach the Super Bowl. Chat, I'm going to be dead and gone by the time they reach the Super Bowl. Honestly, God, the truth. At this point in my life, I'm going to be dead and gone by the time the Cowboys reach. Hell, they got to reach the NFC Championship game first. Let's punt the brakes on Super Bowl. Can they reach an NFC Championship game? I don't know if I'm going to see that in my lifetime, let alone the Super Bowl. Jesus. God. You know what's sad? The Cowgirls are Minnesota now. Shout out to my Minnesota fans that follow me. The Cowgirls are Minnesota fans. The Vikings have a better chance of making the Super Bowl. Y'all know that, right? Let's just sink that in for a second. The Vikings. We don't even know who their quarterback is. We have no idea. My boy Jefferson. Shout out to my boy Jefferson. Shout out to Addison. Shout out to them boys. What's good, man? What's good with you? What's good? Welcome to the YouTube stream, man. How you doing? I can stick in here for a while and support smaller creator. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. What's good with you? We talking about football, by the way. Minnesota blows. I'm a Packers fan. I mean, y'all got a way better chance of reaching the Super Bowl than the Cowgirls. I was just talking about how I'm a Patriots fan, and I was just talking about how everybody was a Seattle fan during the Super Bowl. Chat, I ain't never seen this many Seattle fans before. And the week before, they were 49ers fans, Cowgirls, Lions. They were every other team but Seattle. But the moment Seattle won the Super Bowl, go Seahawks! Seahawks! Let's go! I'm like, ain't no... Look at... It's crazy how much the Patriots get so much hate. It's crazy. If you're a real Patriots fan, you'll know the score of the original Eagles versus Patriots Super Bowl. First and foremost, that does not dictate if I'm a real Patriots fan or not. Okay? Because here's the thing. It's a win or loss league. It don't matter what the score was. Did you win or did you lose? Because at the end of the day, 15, 25 years from now, yo, did what's the name win the Super Bowl? Don't nobody ask, hey, what was the final score of the Super Bowl? They say, hey, who won that Super Bowl such and such? Oh, the Patriots won it. Oh, okay. Don't nobody ask the score. Have you? I just want to know this. Have you ever been approached by someone and they asked the Super Bowl score? before they even say anything about who won. I've never in my life, in my 26 years of living, been asked a Super Bowl score. I've been asked, hey, who won this Super Bowl? Oh, such and such. Okay, cool. There's that. I've never been approached like that. Maybe, hey, everybody lives a different life, but I've never done that. Just be chill. I fuck with both wrestling and football. Have you heard of arena football? Yes, I have. I used to watch arena football. Hey, appreciate the likes. I've never been asked to score. Yeah, but I used to watch arena football. I haven't watched it in a while though. NFL wise, oh okay. Can I name the last 10 Super Bowl champs? No. Chat, I've told you guys this before. I got a bad memory. If you ask me what I did yesterday, it might take me a little bit. You really think I'm going to name the last 10? See, here's the thing, chat. None of this proves if you're a real football fan or not. Because guess what? Anybody can look up on their phone the last 10 Super Bowls, write it down, and then be like, hey, who's the last 10 Super Bowls? Read it right off the list. That doesn't prove anything, chat. Just because you can list a stat does not mean anything. I hate when people do that. Oh, you not a real football fan if you can't name the top 100 players of that this year. Da da da, bro. That doesn't make you a real football fan. You just got good memory. Like, come on now, chat. That's literally all that means. You have good memory, and kudos for you. Come on now, chat. Stop it. I'm a big arena guy. It's so much fun. Okay, cool. Just asking for fun. By the way, I wasn't on you per se. I was on people that by the way, I want to make this clear. It wasn't about you. It wasn't about your TikTok comment. This was a statement to people that be like, well, if you're not a real fan, if you can't name the 1926, like, chat, they be get like that. First and foremost, I had to be born first. Second of all, you asking me questions, even if I was born, I was 5 years old. Chat, I hope y'all know this. Most of us was very, very young when we be asking these type of questions. I bet you can't name the first time your team won this Super Bowl. Motherfucker, I wasn't born. And if I was 1 year old. I wasn't watching football. And by the way, I want to say this as well. My first love is basketball. I did not fall in love with football until later. Like when I was maybe 11 or 12. Maybe even later than that. But I was like maybe like middle schoolish when I really started watching football. My first love is basketball, not football. I know I'm a football channel, but the reason why I'm a football channel is because I played Madden a lot. So I'm gonna give you guys a little backstory. I started my YouTube channel from Madden videos. I used to play Madden all the time. So one day I was like, let me just make a YouTube video about me playing Madden. That's how that came about. And then it just, people just kept on enjoying my content. So I just kept on doing football content. Football is not my first love. Now, I love football now, but it ain't my first love. So you guys got a head start on me. Some of you guys that have been watching football since you was born, obviously you're going to have a head start on me. Because I wasn't. I was a basketball kid. I played basketball. I was on AAU teams. I was in a church league. Look, chat, I was in a church league. I was playing for 2 churches I ain't never been to before. Okay, chat? And the only reason why I was on those teams because my mama was co-workers with some of those people that was at the churches. I ain't never been in these 2 churches before. I didn't even know what the damn church was. Never been in it. I ain't know no pastor, no nothing. I just played for the church league. The Rams and Bengals Super Bowl was an odd experience to say the least. I think it was fun. As a Joe Burrow fan, I was really excited. Especially because they beat the Chiefs. My grandma's so old. Oh, grandma, excuse me. My grandpa is so old, he's seen every Super Bowl and remembers it. Man, kudos to him, man. But another thing, well, I wouldn't say that. Like, the younger people, they're older than me. Like, my uncles and them, they played football when they was, like, in high school and stuff like that. So, obviously, that's where I kind of fell in love with football. But basketball was still is to this day. Like, chat, I was one of those ones, like, I would stay after practice just to get like a 100 shot. Like, I remember when I was young, and I played AAU basketball, I used to stay in the gym just shooting. And it got to a point where my coach would just be like, hey, cut off the lights and, make sure you lock the door. My mama didn't like it, by the way. Boy, come on. I done got off of work and stuff. I'm tired. I'm ready to go home. Mama, I gotta get these 100 shots in, though. Bah, bah. Shoot, make it, run out. Mama be mad at me, sit in the back seat. So how was your day at work, Ma? She'll look at me. Boy, practice got let out at 8:30. It's 11. And you better be up early for school tomorrow, too. You better have your clothes out, too, so I can iron them. That's how it was for me, chat. I used to do workouts with I used to host workouts when I was in high school with my friends. Like, they'd come over the house and I'll, like, do workout. Like, I'll work them out and stuff. All right, we're going to do this kind of drill. Da-da-da. And by the time it's done with, they like, bro, I don't want to go back to your house. Chat, all my friends that went to my workouts, when they got back inside my house, they was like, bro, I'm ready to go home, bro. Y'all want no dinner? Man, I'm tired, bro. Like, this ain't even fun. Bro, I don't want to go to your house, bro. It ain't even fun, bro. You just work out. It's also funny how the only quarterback from 2020 draft class to win the Super Bowl is Jalen Hurts. I mean, hey, when you on the right team and right things happen, I mean, I like Jalen coming out of the draft personally. I know a lot of people A lot of people was like, man, he might got to change his position. But I was like, nah, he ain't got to change his position. As long as he in the right, like situation. See, the thing is, with the Bengals, can they get offensive line? I don't know how the hell Joe Burrow went to a Super Bowl. Chat, I don't think we realize in the Titans game, he broke the record for the most time sacked in a playoff game. I don't think people realize that. The Titans was the number 1 team. No, number 2. Wait, were they number 1? I think it was number 1. Yeah, I think they were number 1. He broke the record. And he still came back and won it. Then they go to Arrowhead. Ain't nobody beating the Chiefs in Arrowhead. First and foremost, the only person that beat the Chiefs in Arrowhead was Tom Brady. Everybody else, boy, Patrick Mahomes got a plane ticket already booked. They already got his hotel room at the Super Bowl. Everybody got it. The Titans was number 1 seed then, right? Correct? Yo, Chad, was the Titans the number 1 seed that year? Can somebody check that for me? They were? Okay. He went to Arrowhead where they got down. First and foremost, if you get down 3 against Mahomes and the Chiefs, GG's. Go ahead and pack your bags. You going back home. You going back to the crib. You ain't going no Super Bowl. You going to the crib. You going to be sitting at home with me. If you get down by 3. They were down double digits. Somehow, some way, Joe Burrow saved the day. And got to a Super Bowl with that offensive line. Chat, you know how they say anything is, I think KG said this. Anything is possible. That was proof in the pudding. If first of all, if Joe Burrow could take that offensive line to a Super Bowl, anything possible. Anything. I start rethinking my life. I ain't gonna lie to you, chat. I'm watching the Super Bowl. I'm like, boy, I'm rethinking my life right now. Ain't no how the hell Joe take this offensive line to a Super Bowl. That's what made me have faith in the Patriots last year to go to the Super Bowl. First and foremost, we had 2 rookie offensive linemen side by side with each other. You know how bad that is? 2. We ain't have one on this side, one on the other. We had them right beside each other. Ain't that something? I don't know who decision that was. Yeah, let's put the 2 rookies on the same side. You know what? Drake making run out of this, right? Okay, so you want him to face, hold on. So you want Drake to face the Texans defense. Okay. Now let's go to Denver where it's going to snow. Let's face that defense. Okay. Now let's face Seattle in the Super Bowl. The motherfucker had to face the top 3 defenses back to back. That's why I'm proud of the Patriots. How many teams did you think can beat the Texans? Even with the turnovers. Let that sink in for a second. CJ had all them turnovers and they still almost won. That's how good the Texans defense is. And then you got to go against the Broncos defense. Then you got Seattle. At this point, y'all just don't like the Patriots. Hey, chat. At that point, you just don't like them. Because they were number one seed in 2021. Wait, what are some of your NFL record predictions? Well, so Chad, we already gave our records, like, and stuff like that, of, like, certain teams. Who do we do? I think we did the Packers. We did the Packers last time, I think. I got the Packers doing, obviously, I got the Packers in the playoffs. I just don't know which Jordan Love I'm going to see. Am I going to see the Jordan Love that destroyed the Cowgirls a couple years ago? Or am I going to see the Jordan Love we've been seeing in the postseason? Where he makes them big plays, but that one turnover. He always has one turnover that you like, Jordan! Oh, my God. Oh, Jordan. Y'all, like, Chad, y'all ever see that before? Like, bro, the quarterback makes all the big plays in the postseason, but he makes one mistake in that postseason game, and you like, oh my God. And it ain't the mistake where it's like, that could have happened to anybody. No, he threw in the three people. I wasn't here. Did you do the Eagles? Yes, I did do the Eagles. I had the Eagles going to the postseason, but I did predict this. Something gonna happen to the Eagles. I don't know what it is. And obviously AJ Brown is not with them no more. He's with the Patriots. But I still feel like it's something in that locker room. It's something. Like, chat, I don't want to speculate or anything like that, because obviously I don't know. We don't know what's going on in their locker room and stuff like that. But there's something going on. And I don't think it was just AJ. There's something. I don't know what it is. And hopefully I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, hey, I'm man enough to admit it. But there's something going on in that Eagles locker room. Because the defense don't even look the same. Like, you know, like the defense, they were making some mistakes that you don't normally see, you know. With that talent, like, you like, wait a minute. Damn. You can't cover him no more? You good? You know what I mean? Like, you know, they kind of made some, like, you know, they couldn't get to the quarterback sometimes. You looking like, y'all can't. Against that offensive line? Shit, I can make one sack. Come on now. I know what's going to happen. Jalen is going to get a season-ending injury. He's going to... Look, I don't like to predict any injuries or anything like that, because, you know, obviously us as fans, we talk about the game and stuff, but you're not going to be playing this game forever, right? And so I don't want any injury that's a season-ending injury, because guess what can happen? It's not the injury itself that causes a downfall, is your mental. Because I don't know, Chad, I don't know if you guys ever have gotten injured before, you know, doing sports activities or anything like that. But it's the mental side of it that's the hardest part. Like, Chad, I tore my ACL one year, and I wanted to quit basketball. I tore my ACL my freshman year of high school and doing basketball, and I wanted to quit. I was like, nah, I ain't doing this no more. Physically, I was ready to go. After, you know, I went through my situation and stuff. But mentally, man, every time I look at the basketball court, I'm picturing what just happened. And this is high school level. He at the pros. So that's a whole different ball game. It's money involved then. We ain't get, chat. I went to a small high school. We weren't getting paid. Now I know nowadays some high schools, you know, they give them a little check every once in a while. We ain't getting none of that. So, excuse me. I just have a feeling, and if he does, we have a backup plan. It's still related to young Nick Foles. I mean, not every backup quarterback is ready for a big spot. It depends. Some backup quarterbacks come in and perform really well one week, and then guess what? See, here's the thing with backup. If your quarterback gets injured during the game, the backup comes in. You want to know why the backup a lot of times has success? Like, we've seen it over the years where, like, oh my God, he did really well. Oh my God, he should be the starter. Then that next week come, when the defenses know they game planning against that quarterback, now they know the answer. Now he throwing pick sixes. He's throwing over people's heads. He's missing wide open receivers. And now you like, ooh, what happened to that guy last week? Well, here's the thing. Ain't nobody game plan for that quarterback. They game plan for the starter. Now that your backup is the starter, that's where it's really going to see. We can always pull Nick Foles out of retirement. He's barely 30. Definitely not Nick. He dominated 27 even in the Super Bowl. 2017 in the Super Bowl. And you remember he got that big money? And he went to another team? How he look? Hold on. How Nick Foles look after that? Remember he got that big money? Went to a new team? I ain't heard from him since. He was pretty solid, actually. If I'm paying, hold on. If I'm a GM, I ain't paying for pretty solid. I'm paying for the Super Bowl MVP. I brung you here because of what you did. I ain't paying for you to be a pretty good quarterback. I'm paying for you to get us to that Super Bowl, to next year's Super Bowl. I ain't paying you all this money to be pretty good. Hell, I can pick a pretty good quarterback out of the draft. I pay you top dollar not to be pretty good. I paid you top dollar to be a Super Bowl MVP. You see what I'm saying? Expectations. When Nick Foles got into that, ain't nobody had expectations like that. Ain't nobody was like, man, Nick Foles be Super Bowl MVP. No, they went on a hot streak. When you got a team on a hot streak, they're very hard to beat in the postseason. A hot team entering the postseason is probably the hardest team to beat. Because they got a don't care attitude. They ain't supposed to be here. So you know what happens when you ain't supposed to be there? You're loose with the ball. You're having fun with it. The teams that are supposed to be there, they start tightening up. They start making little mistakes. Then next thing you know, the team that wasn't supposed to be there, they're the Super Bowl champs. That's what happened. Now when Nick Foles got that money, and they told Nick Foles, hey, bruh, hey, I'm going to need you to do what you did last year, bruh. I'm going to need you to do what you did for them. Come on. For pretty good. Man, get the hell out of here with that, bro. I ain't paying no money for no pretty good after you done won a damn Super Bowl. Man, miss me with that. And Carson Wentz turns out to be terrible, so we start Jalen Hurts, and the rest is history. Plus, he was never the starter on the team he got traded to. Okay. once again, I ain't paying top dollar money for pretty good. Nick Foles knew that. Stop it, guys. We got to stop with this. If you win at the highest level and the team picks you up, they ain't paying you because, but he only the backup. No. I'm paying you top dollar to be on us, be over there with us. Come on. Take us to the promised land. You the captain now. Ride this ship. Come on. God damn, you hitting this rock? Shit, you hitting this rock? God damn. Nick, baby. Nick, come here, baby. Hey, we gonna talk to Nick like your grandma talked to you. Come here, baby. Come here. Nick, why you hitting all these damn rocks, bruh? You ain't hit the rocks over there. What's going on, Nick? You good? You sure? Alright now. Don't be hitting no more rocks. Next thing you know, you turn around. Boom! God damn! Nick, get Nick. Get him off. I don't know who the hell we didn't pay. God damn, Nick. Look at the boat. Look at the boat, Nick. Damn. Got us sinking. Ain't this some shit? I'll be damned if I pay top dollar money for something pretty good. Man, miss me with that shit. Pretty good. Yeah, alright. Those teams paid top dollar for him to be a backup. Yeah. Also, when you got in the game, though, guess what? I need MVP Nick Foles when you get in this game. But I'm only a backup. No. No. You've been in the league way too long, my boy. You know this. Even though we paid you for a backup, we now need you as a starter. Same thing Eagles did when Carson Wentz went out and you balled out. I'm gonna need you to ball out now. See, you balled out with them and you wasn't even getting half the money that you getting with us. How the hell? Chat, answer this question for me. If I pay you more money, even if you are a backup cook, backup counselor, I don't care what you're a backup for. If I'm paying you more money than they paid you when you was a backup, and you get into this game, and you pretty good, we got a problem. Now I feel like you cheating us. Cause how the hell you wasn't getting paid that much in Philly? Hell, you was almost out the door, dude. Eagles fans. Do y'all remember Nick Foles was about to retire? Oh, y'all forgot about that. Nick Foles was thinking of retiring. When Carson Wentz Carson Wentz almost won the MVP. For all you guys can say, oh, look at Carson Wentz's career now. I know he's a backup. But here's the thing. He was about to be an MVP. Nick Foles was thinking of retiring. He was about to go off to the sunset. Now Nick Foles, now all hell Nick Foles. Ain't that something, chat? I ain't hear y'all Eagles fans go for Nick Foles before. Hell, some of y'all didn't even know Nick Foles was on the roster. And you wanna know how I know this? Cause I asked some of y'all Eagles fans during that time, and couldn't none of y'all name y'all backup quarterback. I'm not saying all Eagles fans was like this, but I'm saying a lot were. Who's y'all backup? Y'all was naming your kicker, your punter. I'm like, God damn. Ain't old Saint Nick up there? Old Saint Nick. Y'all didn't even know that was one of his nicknames. I said, God damn. But as soon as he went on that Super Bowl run, boy, everybody knew his name then, huh? Ain't that something? It's stupid they did not know him since he was our starter for like 4 years before that. They pick and choose. Chat. Everybody was on the Winston bandwagon as soon as he got hurt. And Nick Foles got in, boy. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, chat. If I was Carson, all y'all gotta catch these hands. He left Philly without catching one of y'all in the street. Cause if I would have been walking in the street, if I'm Carson Wentz and I see a jersey of Nick Foles, I'm whooping ass. Cause first and foremost, without me, y'all wouldn't even been in the position to be in the playoffs. Y'all wouldn't have had the home field advantage in the NFC game. Oh, Chad, I would have went. Boy, if I was Carson, I would have went off. And then, y'all did my boy Carson wrong. I'm going to tell y'all this. Eagles fans, y'all know what y'all did. Y'all did my boy wrong. And also, y'all, the teammates ain't shit. I said it. Them Eagles teammates that year ain't shit. How you gonna have a big ass little statue, shrine, whatever you want to call it, for the backup? It's like y'all forgot about this dude. See? You see how they do you? You see how they do you? You get injured, now you see who your true friends are. I bet you they ain't visit him in the hospital either. Boy, Carson a better man than I am, because everybody gonna have catch the ones. If I go into that locker room and I see the backup getting this love, oh, everybody catching it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go out there in the car. Now, chat, because I'm on stream, I can't say what I want to say, but when somebody say, hey, y'all stay here, I'm gonna go out there to the car. Y'all know what that means. Don't say it in the chat. Don't type it in the chat, please. But you know what that means, right, chat? When a fight about to happen, and you think you better get jumped, man, I'm about to go out there to the car. Y'all stay here. Boy, if I was Carson Wentz, that's exactly what I would do. Y'all ain't gonna do that to me. Devil is a lie. I got to go by. Alright, man. Appreciate you joining, bro. Oh yeah, I would have threw hands. You hear me? Ooh. I'm gonna stay on for a couple more minutes, chat. I'll be back, chat.